Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jarvis, Kingdom Lawn Care. Man, we rolling into the middle of April. We in the middle of April. Grass green, everything growing good. You know, a lot of people calling, wanting their yards looking good. Some people want fresh sod. Some people want flower beds. So I've been real busy, man. But I just want to check in, you know. And what I want to, I was just reflecting this morning, and I just want to, put it out there and talk about, try to encourage people that may, be where I once was or whatever, man. I just want to encourage people. And the thing I was reflecting on was at a time when I was working a full-time job and I was grinding, and when you grind, man, it always pay off. It may not come as fast as you want it or the way you thought it would come. You may have to work a lot harder than you thought. But one thing for sure, man, you can buy all the courses, you can get all the training, you can get all the teaching, you can talk to whoever you want to talk to, you can watch every Professor Jarvis video, get every tool possible, to do a job. But man, you gotta grind. And I was just reflecting, man, when I was working a full-time job, and I was charging, around the time when I left, I was charging decent prices. But it was a time, man, I was cheap and I didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just had a little regular little trailer, little 6x12, and single axle trailer. It was decent, but I ain't have much dependable equipment. I didn't have a shop. I had a 1999 Chevy Silverado. I had a Husqvarna zero turn, Husqvarna weed eater, and things was tough, man. And I was just reflecting on, where I am now. And I had a lot of customers wouldn't pay on time, tell me come back, next week because it don't need it right now. Just different stuff like that. The typical stuff that you go through when you're trying to build a lawn care business. And for the people that's out there, man, when I put stuff up, like me buying a new mower, or y'all may see me post a video of my shop. The only reason I do that stuff is because I have people ask me about it, or my wife would be like, you need to make a video for your people showing a new mower, stuff like that. But that's the only reason I put that stuff out there. But when y'all see that stuff, or you may see my trucks now, or different things you may see Kingdom Lawn Care got going on in the way that it look, which this is how it is now. But the grind that it took for me to get here, it was tough, man. And I put in a whole lot of work, so I got comments on the videos, a video about, the shop or whatever. It'll be nice to have, a shop like that. And man, at one point, honestly, I never even thought I would have a shop like that. I just, just looked at it. I'm gonna just pull my trailer under the carport, and let it be. But as time went on, I learned how to prune my business, charge better price, and I kept putting in the work, putting in the grind. And that's what I was doing so much of, man, just grinding, and it started paying off. So what I want to encourage people is, if you out there and you charging cheaper prices, and I know I'm always harping on prices, because how much you charge, that's going to determine the outcome of what you can buy and what you can afford for your business. The thing, when you get ready to grow, that's what it's going to depend on, how much you charge. Because if all you doing is charging $40, if that's all you charging every time you go out, you're not going to be able to buy new equipment, or buy a shop, or get a nicer truck, or 2500, a Chevy 2500, and nothing like that, because you really got to charge, man. So I just want to encourage y'all, if you grinding and it seem like you ain't hardly getting nowhere, keep grinding, pay that debt down. That's one of the things that I had to do, pay the debt down. Now, Now I had flack, you know, in previous videos about me talking about that. Now if you don't have a mower, or if you just got a mower but you need a new mower and you don't have the cash to buy, I'm not against people going to make a investment in their business and taking out a loan, you know, to purchase something that's gonna make money. I'm not against that. But what I am against is, because Kingdom Lawn Care posts a video of a new shiny Exmark that's gonna be dirty the very next day. The very next day it's gonna be filthy because I'm putting it to work. Or, you know, I post a video of a shop, you know, and you see other people posting trucks and video of trucks and shops and mowers and stuff like this, and then you just go out there and finance it. Yeah, it may be good to have it, but you got to count the cost and make sure that you're going to be able to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That you got to make sure you can't, it don't make sense to go out and buy a Chevy 2500 when all you have is, you know, 15 yards in a small residential lawnmower. Am I down to anybody that got that? No, I'm not down to it, but it just don't make sense when you already got a Chevy 1500 or F-150 that's doing the job good. It don't make sense to go out and spend all that money on it. The reason I'm getting into, I got a heavier truck, and eventually I got a 1500 that I mow with. But I'm gonna get another 2500, and the only reason I'm getting that, because see, I'm finna have to get a dump trailer, because I'm starting not to depend on other people, you know, that may do certain things for me, may, you know, have to load stuff up and go and dump it myself, or go and pick up a bunch of sod. Now I got people that I can depend on, but it's getting to the point where I kind of need my own. It just be, you know, a little bit easier and smoother if I had my own, you know. And I'm gonna be pulling stuff like that. A 1500 ain't it? You can't be pulling, you know, 4 pallets of sod on a dump trailer. You know, you at 10,000 pounds pulling. If you start doing that kind of stuff, you gonna tear transmissions and stuff up. So if you're not doing that kind of work, man, yeah, the truck look better, but you can't buy this stuff just because it look good. You know, you can't go and buy a brand new $13,000 laser, Exmark Laser Z, because, you know, it look good. If you making the money, by all means, go get it. I encourage people to go and get that new mower. You know, if you got a lot of properties, you can't stay in a residential state forever. But you don't need to go and buy stuff, man, that's just not necessary. Wait till your time come. For a long time, man, I waited and waited, and I grind and I grind. I increased prices, you know, and I worked hard and I grinded and I grind some more. And now, you know, I'm reaping the fruits from my labor. So when y'all see that, man, I just want to be a light, you know, encourage. I want to be motivation to somebody. You know, I don't want to make it look like I'm just out, you know, showing off what I got or nothing like that, because that's not the case, man. I'm not out here trying to act like I got it all together. I got a whole lot, man. That is not the case 100%. I just want to come out here, man, make my little bit, you know, make these videos to help somebody else out. When y'all in the same place I was in when I was, you know, 5-7 years ago, the same exact place I was in, if y'all there, that's what I want to do, man. I want to bring motivation to people, man, to help people out. But anyway, man, this video getting kind of lengthy. I just really wanted to, you know, send a video out and just encourage people, man. Your time coming, but you gotta grind. Like my boy Mike Gibbs say, the grind always pay. If don't nothing else in this world pay, if you work hard, the grind always gonna pay. And what y'all see me posting, now it ain't no YouTube money, because at the recording of this video, I ain't got a dime. And there's a whole lot of times I wanted to quit YouTube and not even put no videos out there. But I always get comments on how it's helping them, how it's helping people, man. So it just, you know, motivate me to do it only for that reason, man. But Anyway, it's your boy Jarvin, man. Kingdom Lawn Care. Like, man, subscribe to the video. And hopefully one day, man, we'll make a couple dollars off YouTube. But at the time of this recording, we ain't got nothing. But anyway, man, y'all take care, man. We out of here. Grind. It'll pay off.